Hello and welcome to my garage. I'm King Posh, and today I'm showing you my 1029 horsepower S1 class rear-wheel drive drift tune for the Mclaren 720S Coupe. So here we are, we're in the main here. I'm going to show you guys the share code first for this vehicle. Alright, you get it? Good. Let's continue on. Now this thing has 1029 horsepower and it is light. It weighs 2,642 pounds, and I want to compare it to the other ones. This is my Legend all-wheel drive drift tune, so not worried about that. We're doing this for rear-wheel drive here. And I don't know why there's an S2 in there, so I'm not even going to bother with that. This person has 1,029 horsepower also, but look at the weight difference. I mean, they're S1 897, and they weigh 3,132 pounds, and yet I'm clocking in at 2642. I mean, honestly, it's a huge difference. Especially this person here too. They're also 3,131 pounds, and I'm down in 2642. This person, I'm still lighter than them, and they're an S2 class, so who knows what's going on there. But yeah, so the lightest rear-wheel drive drift tune in the game here. And how I just knew that was all I did was put in S1 and drift, and yeah, that's how that worked. So let me show you guys this car. It's a fun extreme drift tune. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's a fun extreme drift tune. And the tire pressures are like 15-15 on this thing. So you're gonna see this thing slide for days, and you're like, what? Yeah. I try to make it as grippy as possible for you guys, but this thing wants to slide. So, just be careful with her. Pretty much second gear has enough power to just fly through this thing. As you can watch right here, I nearly went off the track, and the thing just wants to keep sliding. There you have it. A little over 1,000,000 points. Not bad. I know a lot of you guys can take my tune and do better. But yeah, at least that's what I was able to pull with it. Here's the car mastery for this thing. You can get a, a wheel spin, and that's pretty much it on this car. You got Forza points there, 9,000 XP, 100,000 credits, and other stuff. So, not really set for drifting, but hey, that's alright. So let me show you guys what I've done to this thing. This thing was a pain in the butt to tune. And I had so many issues just with control and whatnot. So I'm glad it's fixed. I was trying everything. So we got the rear-wheel drive in this thing. Okay, no downforce in the front or in the rear. Alright, we have a snow tire compound. Alright, anything else would be an S2 class, even the drag tire compound would be an S2 class. So, snow tire compound, it is. Alright, stock in the front, stock in the rear. Alright, I got my TC105N rims on here. They're my favorites. They're at the bottom here. They're pretty easy to find. Alright, I got 20s in the front and 20s in the rear. And then these things are what I started messing with. So I switched them back and forth to see what works best. So I have the upgraded track width in the front, but I left it stock in the rear. And I've tried, I even tried like this, maxed out in the front one on stock, and the car just constantly spun out. And once I did this configuration, it smoothed out and fixed itself. I was like, huh, interesting. Got a race clutch on there. Race transmission 6-speed, so we were able to save weight. As you can tell, the other race transmission weighs more. You got a race driveline and a drift differential. You got drift springs. No roll cage. There are anti-roll bars in this game on this car. It's just they're not present. Race weight reduction, so it is light. I'm saving over 460 pounds on this thing. So yeah, there's that. Then everything here is fully upgraded. I was able to get the max power by using the the snow tire compound. So like I said, she will slide for days. And if you're not careful with her, she'll let you know. And it also has a race flywheel. So everything that you could do possibly to get this thing super light, I got it there. Of course, I had the rims in the front bigger. That's, so there's that. But I just wanted to even out the whole car. Kind of had to. This was a strange car indeed, the tune. So, like I said, it's got 1515 PSI. But when you saw the video, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's got 55. She just slides. No doubt about that. Here's my gearing for this thing that I've come up with. Like I said, second gear is great. Second, third gear, you'll be alright. Alright. Alignment, -1.4, -1.4, out 5.0, and rear is 4.0, and that's pretty much the max I would go with this thing. Anything higher than that, closer to that 5.0 out, you're going to end up spinning out. So 4.0 seemed to be right there. Anti-roll bars 20 and 20. Springs, I made it on the soft side, 355, 336. I brought the ride height up. I tried it all the way down to the bottom. Like I said, the back end is so sensitive that it just wanted to constantly spin. So there's that. Now here, The reason I had the 4.6 is because I had a top speed, and but apparently it failed now again. So that's different, but it works. All right. No downforce to worry about. Braking, I just left it stock. And then my differential is 21/100. I've been using this for a while now, and it's wonderful. Because you can use that differential, that rear-wheel drive differential, for your race tunes also. It works either way, and I do use them for that. And yeah, so there's the build, the tune, the share code. Yeah, this is a fun vehicle. It's a challenge, and I mean it's extreme. I even have it in the title of the tune that is an extreme tune. You know, so you just gotta watch yourself with this thing, and you'll be all right. But as you can tell, now when I'm really on it and I turn my wheel, it really does handle now. It used to just instant spin out. And now it doesn't. Those wheel spacers definitely makes a difference on this thing. So she is very controllable now. I mean, you guys can tempt it yourself and see what happens if you switch the wheel spacers around. You're gonna notice you go and do the same thing, and yeah, you're gonna insta spin. At least here I can floor it, and it'll just, you know, straighten itself out when I turn the wheel. So that's what I was looking to do. It's almost all-wheel drive like when you can do that. You have that full control. And she handles very well. But yeah, I spent a good hour just trying to figure out what was going on with this car. And yeah, I did all the hard work for you guys. All you gotta do now is just take the car and go drift with it. And that's it. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.